Online dating can be fun, but at the same time, it can be very dangerous. But what if there are things you can do to avoid wasting time and also avoid putting yourself in danger? In this video, I'm sharing with you 7 types of men to avoid when dating online. I encourage you to watch this video from the beginning through to the end. Hello lovelies, welcome to my channel. It's good to see you all. Thanks so much to all my wonderful subscribers. I'm so grateful. And those of you who are new subscribers, thank you for joining this wonderful family. If you are new here and this is your first time watching my content, I encourage you to please subscribe to this channel and also turn on your notification bell so that anytime a new video is up, you will receive an alert. Let's delve straight into today's topic. When you have created your profile and you have everything in place and you are looking forward to start having conversations, it means that you have to start exploring profiles. These profiles are what you have to read because that's the only thing you currently have access to read about them, to know them. So the first thing I want you to look out for is a man who puts a picture that is too good to be true. I know that we all want that handsome, giant, masculine man with all the good features, but let me tell you, sometimes men put pictures of models on their profiles instead of themselves. A man who does not want to put his personal picture there might go online and just download pictures of models and just put it there. It doesn't mean this is him. You are looking at this picture and falling for that picture. He is just catfishing. It is not him. Any picture you see which you feel it's too good to be true, just follow your intuition. This man may not be the one you think you are talking with. The other thing is men who put half-naked pictures online. You don't just look at a picture and fall for that picture. Wait and be patient. Talk to the person. Understand him. Ask if he is the real person behind that. When you see profiles with half-naked pictures on them, just walk away. That is not your kind of man. The second thing to look out for is someone who doesn't put anything on his profile. Your profile is to help you put information about you there so that anybody who comes there reads and gets to know you a little bit and begin to feel the need to talk to you further. So if you come across a profile with just pictures and all the questions that have been asked, the person put no answer, or leaves it blank or put dots there, don't be tempted to talk to such a person. Someone may put a statement like, I am looking for my submissive queen. I am looking for my princess. I'm looking for my queen. I'm looking for my soulmate. This is all this young man has put there. No other further information. Just know that this person is just there to have fun, or he's just there to just explore. A lot of men fantasize a lot about meeting women, of different shapes, color, and whatsoever. So they go on dating sites just for fun. So when you see such a profile, walk away. That is definitely not the kind of man you want to spend your time knowing. The third type of man to avoid when dating online is the type who messages you and asks for your contact number. Anybody who asks for your WhatsApp number and say, I don't want to chat, or I hardly come on this profile, I hardly use this place, can we chat on WhatsApp, can you send me your number? Any man that says that could be a hacker. He can steal your information by hacking your phone. So be very careful. Don't respond to anybody who sends you his number or asks for your number instantly. Be very careful. Contact number is not put on dating sites because it is something that is private to you. That is why it is very prudent that you are careful not to put your contact number online indiscriminately. So anybody that asks for your phone number, please be careful, avoid that person, block him, and just move on. The fourth kind of man to avoid is the one who chats you only in the daytime, doesn't chat you in the night, and doesn't chat you during the weekends. This man might be married, or he might be in a relationship. For that matter, he doesn't want to raise any eyebrows. Any chat with you or calls with you might bring problems to his relationship or his marriage. So he will definitely not want to chat with you in the evenings or in the nights or in the weekends because he has somebody else in his life. If you have started having conversations with this person, chatting on WhatsApp with this person or video calling, and you realize a trend that this guy only chats with me during daytime, that means this guy is only at work and during his break time he chats you, and in the night you don't get him or you don't even see him online, or he ignores you, just be sure that this guy is married or having somebody in his life. Avoid that kind of man. The fifth type of man to avoid is the type of man who doesn't answer questions when you ask him questions. Then he bring in a different thing. When you ask him a very important question that would help you to know him better or get a clarification on something you are worried about or wondering, and he doesn't answer it or just kind of play with it in a way and then bring some different topic up, know that this kind of man is avoiding having conversations with you, having conversations that really lead to very important things with you. He is not into you, he's not ready for a relationship, he just wants to have fun. So he wouldn't answer questions that would probe into him, questions that would help you get to know him better. He wouldn't answer such questions. Also, if he refuses to make video calls with you, be sure that there is something fishy about him and don't entertain that. Block him and move on already. Don't waste your time. The sixth type of guy to avoid when dating online is the type who asks for nude pictures of you. Any man you have met online, even if you've been talking for months or years or whatsoever, and at any point he asks you for nude pictures or videos of yourself, or calls on camera and wants to see you naked, please know that that is the moment where you block him and just walk away. Because anybody who does that has a different intention. It is obvious that he just wants to have fun. He wants to see, but he doesn't want to pay the price. He doesn't want to visit you. Any man you share your nude pictures with means you're putting your life and your future at a risk. There are tendencies that this guy might even put your pictures out there. You never know. All right, people are very dangerous and people are very crazy. They can do very crazy things. So be very, very careful that you don't show yourself nude on a camera. Even if he does it, don't do it. The moment he asks for this, know that that is the time to say, I am done, and block him and go on, because you don't owe him anything. The seventh type of man to avoid when dating online is the type who tells you immediately that he's visiting your country. I received a question just a couple of days ago from a young lady, and she said, I just met this young man and we were talking the same day, and he said he wanted to visit my country. You have just met this young man. You haven't talked about anything. You haven't asked questions about him. You don't know details about him. You don't know what he's even looking for from you. And all of a sudden, he tells you he wants to visit you in your country. What for? What is he looking for? What is he coming to do with you? That's the question you have to ask. It is obvious that this man has already planned a trip to your country and is just looking for a woman to spend time with, to, have some fun with, and thought about, going online dating to start looking or scouting for possible candidates that he might meet in that country he's visiting so he can have fun. All right. So if you meet such a man without even talking for a week or 2 or 3 or months, and all of a sudden he says he's visiting you, you should know that it is a red flag. I've also done a video on red flags to look out for when dating online. I've linked it here. Please make sure you watch this video because it will educate you a lot on what to look out for and what not to settle for when dating online. I hope this video has given you some value, and if you have enjoyed it, I encourage you to please subscribe to this channel and also like my videos. Please leave a nice comment down there and I'll come back to you. What other type of men do you think is good that we stay away from? You can also leave it in the comments so that somebody who is passing through might read and learn something from you as well. Thank you all so much for your time. I really appreciate you. If this is your first time, my name is Rita Sian. I am an educator, a public speaker, and the author of You Are Unstoppable. I'll leave the link to my book in the description so that you can grab a copy to help my organization. My main purpose for writing my book, You Are Unstoppable, Reach Your Goals in Spite of Obstacles, is to raise funds to support young women's education. This year, I'm hoping to help 20 young women to further their education in tertiary institution. Please check the description of this video and you'll find the link to buy a copy to help me raise funds to help these young women further their education. Thank you all so much for your time and for watching my video, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.